Mr Oxley, would you like to ask your question?
Can the Chair of this Council please explain why neither the Chair nor Vice Chair of this Council attended any of the civic events in neighbouring authorities to which they were invited since the beginning of November 2014 to January 15, and I actually see this evening up to this meeting. I'm sure I don't need to remind the Chair that it is the badge of office which is invited to such events, not the person wearing it. The civic duties of the Chair are just as important as their role at monthly Council meetings.
Thank you for your question, Mr Oxley. I shall obviously answer that this evening. I'm very aware of what a privilege it is to have been voted in as Chairman of the Council last May, and I consider it an honour to wear the chain and represent Rutland in a civic capacity. I'm also very aware that people are not inviting me as an individual, but as Chairman of the County Council. As an authority, we receive a number of invitations to civic events, and I'm not sure if those members who've not previously been Chairman or Vice Chairman are aware that there is often a cost involved in attending these events. This ranges hugely from perhaps £5 per ticket to £35 per ticket, and there is of course the additional cost of travelling to the event. Whilst I do consider every invitation individually, where there is a cost to attend an event outside the county, our apologies are normally sent. For events taking place in Rutland, where there is a cost involved, I consider the events on a case-by-case basis, and I would usually ask the Vice Chair to attend if it is an event which I consider should be attended if I am unable to. If there is no cost attached, I do try to attend, and again would ask the Vice Chairman if I'm unable to attend. Some invitations are received at very short notice, which makes it difficult to attend, and some also clash with our own meetings. Just for clarification, there were no invitations received to events in Rutland in November, December or January. In these financial times, I personally do not feel comfortable spending public money attending civic events outside of the county, and I hope that members do support me in that viewpoint. Do you have a supplementary question, Mr Oxley?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. A past Chairman, actually, Councillor Iron, attended every single event that he was invited to. Now, I'd also like to know what the Chair has done to promote Rutland to the wider community in the last few months. I recently saw a television programme featuring Rutland on which the leader of the Council accepted the horseshoe from Michael Portillo, and I believe it should have been accepted by the Chairman of the Council.
I think it's fair to say that as a council we enjoy very good working relationships with our neighbouring authorities, and the leader and cabinet members personally work regularly with other leaders in the local area. Whilst it is always very good to keep in touch with the neighbours, I've not been approached on council issues at civic events that I have attended. I do try, obviously, to attend what I can, and obviously I appreciate that isn't every event, but I do try and attend the important events where I can. And I'm not saying that any event is not important in that respect, but obviously things like Remembrance Sunday, it goes without saying that the Chairman of the County Council should be at that particular event. So thank you very much indeed for your questions, and thank you. Yeah.